Today's March 30th. Today's quote is entitled, "Faith opens the heart." Faith enables our heart to be open to revelation of that which the mind and intellect cannot comprehend. Srimati Radharani is sraddha-devi, or the personification of faith. She thus has the greatest faith in Krishna. This proves that the highest love for Krishna has the highest faith, and Radha reveals Krishna in the heart of those who have faith. So we talked about this yesterday, and one example is given in relation to Radharani, how she reveals Krishna. It's a dark night, there are clouds in the sky, you can't see the clouds because everything is black or blackish. There's some lightning. It lights the sky, you see the cloud. Because of the lightning, you're able to see the cloud, otherwise it's impossible. That lightning is compared to Srimati Radharani. Faith is said to be the halo of Srimati Radharani. With her halo, with her glowing, the faith in your heart enlightens you to be able to see what you can't see with your mind and senses. Through the mercy of Radha, she instills us with faith because she personifies faith, and faith illumines knowledge so that we can understand what we ordinarily could not understand. Now, there's a paradox here, because sometimes someone may think, but faith seems to be kind of for people who lack the intellect or the rationality, or they're not logical or philosophical, so they just believe. So it seems anti-intellectual. Now, if you understand Krishna consciousness philosophy intellectually, you understand that faith is in its own realm. It's something that is absolutely required to penetrate beyond the so-called logic, which would help us understand Krishna. Because if we say you have to understand Krishna through logic, that's actually meant for non-devotees. We will explain it logically because they think logically. But logic does not explain the truth. The truth cannot be understood simply on the basis of logic. That doesn't mean to say that not all truths are logical, but some truths are not logical, because logic just shows the reference of, or the connection, the logical connection between one point and another. But if you start off with 1 and 1 equals 3, your mathematical calculation from thereon may be logical, but you're going to get the wrong answer. So something may be logical and wrong, but in order to preach, we preach logically because intelligent people need to be proved logically. But when one accepts Krishna, then we understand that logic has its limitations. For example, Mahatma was a logician, and he used to pose arguments, and then nobody could defeat the argument, and then he would defeat the argument. Then after he defeated the argument, nobody could defeat the argument, the new argument he made. And then again, he would defeat that argument. So he was showing the nature of logic, that if you're a good logician, you can establish arguments, and you could even logically prove something that's not even true. If you're a good philosopher and logician, you could do that. So he was showing the limitations of logic. Faith is transcendental. Faith is a spiritual substance. We shouldn't mistake faith as something like a weakness. Oh yeah, you have faith because you're not smart enough to understand things, or you're just a simpleton, that's why you have faith. But actually we should see that faith is the substance by which we understand Krishna, and faith is the ingredient that matures, and so the greatest devotees have the greatest faith, not vice versa. Not the simplest devotees have great faith, and the intellectuals don't. No, it's not like that. So we can see that through intellectualism we could destroy our faith in the name of being smart or intelligent, and that would be very unintelligent. Hare Krishna.